It's Monday, March 6th. I just wanted to highlight a trade I made buying some Roku 67 puts at 310. Coming to the end of the day, they're up to 380 right here. And it's a nice trade. You can see here the stocks dropped a lot intraday. And I'll show you why a lot of things lined up for this trade to work out. And you know, these are the type of thing when you're tracking stocks, you wait for those high probability moments. And this was certainly one of them. First of all, when I look at the monthly chart of Roku, I bought this stock last month and it was on a monthly 2 down, 2 up. And I saw this pivot machine gun. So I thought it had a lot of potential. And I actually made some nice gains on it last month. It moved up to take out 1, 2, 3, 4 monthly highs here in one quick move up. But then as you could see, it kind of fell off at the end of the month. So it's a stock that I track. And, you know, once it fell off, this is kind of the weekly chart now. You could see you had a big green bar that by the end of the month, which is into this red bar, it really fell off. And when you see this big green bar, that's a lot of choppiness right now. So I kind of know that the stock's in that kind of mode where it has to get out of this big bar one way or the other. And in the meantime, you know, the upside seemed to fail. The downside, it's been a nice uptrend. So, you know, I'm not expecting it to drop all that much, but I do feel that it's in this big range in here. And that's kind of the context in play. So what happened today was, knowing that it's a stock in the big range, and I watch it every single day, I saw today that it gapped up and it took out, well, this bar high, and there was another high if I go on the 15-minute chart and zoom it out right up in here. So there were 3 bars of highs that, you know, now it's chopping around. So it's going to kind of broaden up and broaden down and make new highs, you know, higher highs and lower lows and that type of thing. So when it came up and took out that high, that's fine. But then what happened was it immediately fell, you know, then that was the morning. I wasn't thinking about the stock too much. And then it had a big drop. And once it had the big drop on the 2 up day, back to the halfway point of the prior day or very close to it, taking out the intraday lows down here, I bought the puts because there was a strong chance that you're in this choppy environment, you're failing on the up move. We've come down on the daily chart to kind of start triggering the possible outside day to the downside, and that's where I bought the puts here, near kind of near the blue line, and then it kind of went down for the rest of the day. So it's a nice trade here, and I just wanted to kind of again point out just the overall context and how when you track some stocks and you're patient and you kind of know the environment, when you see a choppy environment like this, you're looking for moves up that take out, you know, certain highs and then fail. You're looking for moves down that take out lows and fail and start back up. And in this case, it was just a classic example. You know, once I know we're in a choppy environment and we took out some key liquidity up here. Again, zooming out the 15-minute chart, you see it clearly. You took out 1, 2, 3, 4 bar highs at the open, couldn't follow through, and then came all the way down. There's a good chance you're kind of heading down to the bottom end of the range until proven otherwise. So anyway, just thought I'd point that out. Good trade on Roku today. And in the big picture, you know, after this day, if we don't reach, well, I don't know if we're going to reach the low. We got about 20 minutes to go. So we might get down there. But, you know, it certainly looks like a little bit of a reversal day, maybe to head down to these lows again. If tomorrow's price action opens up below the midpoint of this bar and starts lower, you can kind of play a short trade in here. If it's the type of stock you want to look for. Once I'm in the range, I don't like playing it. But when I see failures, that's kind of my main point here. That's when I kind of like to use it as an opportunity. I'd like to do it as early as possible because it's going to be very choppy in here until proven otherwise. So, you know, you don't want to play necessarily continuations, although it's possible. The best trades are the failure trades. So anyway, just thought I'd point that out, and we'll see how it goes tomorrow as it starts moving lower here.